This is a video on how to attach the sides of your dice. Because this is an item that can literally be thrown across the room, I wanted to attach it with a little more structure than I typically do. So we're going to start, I've already attached 1 to 2, we're going to attach 1 to 3, and you want to make sure that they're going to line up properly. So just like that, so that the 2 and the 3 are facing the same side. So I'm going to start from the 1, and I want to leave about 6 inches or so of thread. And the reason I do that is at the end we're going to tie the 2 sides in a knot. So you want to be able to leave enough, especially for my big hands and fingers, so that I can tie that knot. So using the whip stitch, the first stitch goes straight across. All the others till the end are on a diagonal. So we go back through that same hole. I'm actually going to do this a simpler way. This doesn't work when you're connecting other sides, but for right now, you can get away with this. Instead of doing sort of 2 stitches, you go through both at once. So our first stitch was straight across, the rest are on the diagonal. I had it explained to me once that you're stitching the part that isn't seen straight so that the part you do see is at an angle. So I think of it that way as I go through here behind the canvas, going straight across. Okay, and then when we get to the end here, we're gonna do 1 more straight across. Take off your needle, and you're gonna tie it in a double knot. Okay, clip off the excess. Now on the instructions, I say to attach the 4 and the 5 first before you then connect the sides, but just for the purposes of this video and demonstrating it, I'm also now going to attach the 2 and the 3 together. Now when you're putting this together, you need to make sure that all the sides equal 7. So the 1 goes opposite the 6, the 4 goes opposite the 3, so the 4 will go over here, and the 5 goes across from the 2. Okay, so now we're going to attach these 2 together. Same thing. I'm going to go out through the corner. I'm going to leave a bit longer tail. Now the first one is straight across. Going right back through that same hole. And make sure you didn't pull too much. I did not. Okay, and now straight down the side. I actually dreamed this project. I woke up on a Saturday morning and I knew exactly what I needed to make. And I had never made a cube. I had no idea if it would work. I didn't know how to close it together. So I just figured it out as I went. And again, I just find it really satisfying. Okay, now we're going to go all the way down. Okay, now we've gotten to the end. I'm going to go one straight across. Take off your needle. And tie the knots. And you'll do this to attach all the sides until you get to the 6. And the 6, you attach one side like this, and then the others are a little trickier. Okay, so we're cutting off the excess. And now we've attached 3 of the sides. And the finishing will be in part 3.